All right, so this syllabication sheet should be in your red folder if you don't have it already. Okay, go ahead and put your name at the top. Can you give me a thumbs up if you put your name at the top already? Fantastic. Alrighty, so we are actually not going to do all of these together because you guys are starting to get really good at this. We are going to do the first 3 together, and then you're going to get to do the last 3 by yourself. Okay? So, can somebody remind me, what is the first step? It's maybe been a few weeks since we've done this. What's the first step, Gianna?
Find our vowels.
Find your vowels. Very good. So, actually, the first step anymore, well, for this sheet, is not find your vowels. The first step for this sheet is to copy on the line. Okay? Notice that there's this big long line. That's because we have a 3-letter blend. Okay? So we have little line, little line, little line. Those are for 1 letter each. And then we got a big one. So we have struck on the big line, and then a little line, little line. Okay? So, I believe it was Gianna that told us we're going to find our vowels. So we're going to start by finding our vowels. Who can tell me what are the vowels in this word? Paige.
A and A.
Good. She says A and A. Now what do we need to do? Now what do we need to do? Paige and Gianna already answered her question. Let's see if somebody else knows. Josh, what should we do next?
Make your vowel boat.
Make your vowel boat. Now, I've started to kind of make mine loopy like this, but if you like to do yours more like a straight line, that's fine too. Okay? I kind of do a mixture of both. Now, what's the next step that we have? What are we supposed to do next? Paige?
Find your consonant.
Find your consonants, or to label the letters in between. So, we have our letter M. Is that a vowel or consonant? Corinne?
Consonant.
It's a consonant. You might notice that STR is on 1 sound line. So it's only going to get 1 consonant or 1 vowel. It's going to get 1 letter, okay? Because it's a blend, it makes 1 sound. So, Paige, what is that sound going to get? Is that made of consonants or is that made of vowels?
It's made of consonant.
It's made of consonants. So it gets 1 letter C. Okay? Yes,
Know
ma'am.
where the split is.
Okay, so we're going to check our wall because if you're confused about where to split, we have all of our syllable patterns on the wall. Where am I going to split this, Anastasia?
Right between the M and the S.
Good, between the M and the S. So now, looking at the first syllable, is this open or closed, Adelaide?
It's
We look at the last letter. If it's closed.
And I just want to tell you, are you even filming this?
I am, for our friends that are at home. Yes, I am.
You just make sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. I know yesterday I made that little mistake, but I'm pretty sure we're good. We're rolling, okay? All right, the next one, the next syllable. What about the next syllable? Is it open or is it closed? Josh?
Closed.
It's also closed. So now when I read both of these syllables, those vowels, those A's, say A, all right, or A. Sometimes A can be kind of tricky. So, who would like to read this word? Bryce. Well, we have, let's start with the first syllable. Ready? We have R and B. Second syllable says str. So this word together says ramstram. I don't know what ramstram is, but I believe it's a real word. Let's maybe look it up just to see if it's something that we may know about.
How about you look at this?
Stram.
Ram.
Actually, it's not a real word. It's a nonsense word.
No.
So it was made up. All right, so moving down to the next one. This one is a real word. We've probably heard it before. We'll wait till the end. Don't say it out loud. So our first step is to copy on those lines. I see a big giant line, and I see a 3-letter blend. So all 3 of those letters go on that big giant line. And then I have little tiny sound lines that get just 1 letter. Okay. So first step is to find the vowels. Who would like to tell me what the vowels are in this word? Jack. E. And good. E and I. Perfect. So now we're going to make our boat. And what about the letter N? Is it a vowel or a consonant? Jack? Consonant. Somebody other than Jack, is the letter D a vowel or consonant? Easton?
Consonant.
It's a consonant. Who wants to tell me where we're going to split? Adelaide.
In the middle of the N and the D.
Perfect. In the middle of the N and the D. So I'm looking at the first syllable. Cole, is my first syllable open or closed?
Closed.
It's closed. Very good. What about my second syllable? Is it open or closed? Lucy C., is it open or is it closed? It is closed. So now when I read each of these words, these vowels are going to say their short sound. Okay? Who would like to try and read it? Audrey. Splendid. Put it together. Splendid. And we know what splendid means. Splendid means like fantastic. I had a splendid time. Okay? One more that we're going to do together. And then the last 3 you will get to do on your own. The last 4 are just review of some other blends. Okay? So this one you might see doesn't have a 3-letter blend. It has a 2-letter blend. So that sound line's a little bit longer. Okay, so I like to copy it onto the line. Okay. And my first step is to find my, together, you can find the vowels in this word. Somebody find the vowels in this word. We got the same people participating. Let's see if we can get some other friends. Corinne.
U and O.
Good, Corinne. We have U and we have O. Okay. I'm going to make my boat. Now, I have letters in between that each get a sound or a letter because they're 2 separate sounds. Okay, some of us make the mistake of seeing that double letter and we give it 1 consonant. That is only happening when that double letter is at the end. That's the only time that is happening, when it gets 1 consonant. Okay, so each of our T's get a consonant. Who wants to split it for me? Anastasia, split that one for me.
Split it between the T and the T.
Good, you split it right in between the T and the T.
That was hard to say.
Okay, now first syllable, open or closed together. Closed. Second syllable, open or closed. Good. Who would like to try and read this word? Lucy C. Is this an oo? It's a short vowel, so it says up. Okay, so we have to try that again. What's this first word? Glut. Ton. Glutton.
No.
So glutton is the word. All right.
Is that a word?
So I think it is, isn't it, Mrs.
It
Gresham?
is.
Glutton.
I think so.
Isn't it? Isn't that when you like food a lot?
No.
Oh, well, maybe not.
Maybe.
Let's look. Yes,
Mine
because yes, it means that you like to eat a lot. It's excessive eating is what it means. Like you never stop. Like you eat all you do all day long. You don't even talk to anybody. All you do all day long is just eat. And it's called gluttony.
I can't imagine.
So glutton is when you do that.
I can't.
Okay, so the last three. I would like for you to try those last three on your own. Remember, copy them onto the sound lines first. Okay. And those of you that are at home, we are all finished today. So would we like to say goodbye?
Bye.
Okay, we'll see you guys later.
See ya. Sorry.